They say the most dangerous battles are the ones fought alone. And this soldier proved it. His name was Captain Jalen Morrow, a frontline scout deployed deep into the jungle during a brutal civil war. One night, after gunfire shook the sky and explosions swallowed the earth, Jalen became separated from his unit. His radio was destroyed, his map soaked by rain, and every path looked like a trap. When the gunfire suddenly stopped, he thought the enemy was planning an ambush. He didn't know the truth, the war had ended. But no one told him. For 10 long years, Jalen survived in the wilderness, hunting, hiding, and watching shadows like ghosts. Every rustle of leaves was an enemy patrol. Every echo was a bullet. He lived in silence, slept in caves, and wrote messages to himself on tree bark so he wouldn't forget who he was. He kept polishing his rifle, whispering, "Hold on, my unit will call me back soon." But the radio would never come alive again. Seasons changed, the jungle reclaimed the battlefield, birds returned where bullets once flew, but Jalen stayed alert, convinced the peace was a trick. Then one morning, a group of hikers spotted him, skin thin, beard long, eyes sharp like a wolf. When they said, "The war is over, it ended," years ago, he didn't believe them. It wasn't until they brought old newspapers, until he saw a photo of his commanding officer shaking hands in peace negotiations, until he saw a calendar showing a year he didn't recognize, that Jalen finally dropped his rifle. For the first time in a decade, he cried, not from fear but from relief. When he returned home, people called him the last soldier, the man who kept fighting long after the world moved on. But he simply said, "I stayed because I thought my country needed me. I survived because I refused to quit." And that is the story of a soldier who fought a war that no longer existed, a soldier whose greatest battle was learning how to live again. If you find this video interesting, kindly subscribe to my channel.